Hello, friends. Imagine a world where everyone believes something to be true, so true that questioning it would make you seem crazy. Now, imagine you're the person who realizes that everyone is wrong. What do you do? Do you stay silent, or do you risk everything to tell the truth? This was the dilemma faced by Nicholas Copernicus, the man who changed the way we see the universe forever. Today, we take it for granted that the Earth orbits the Sun, but in the early 16th century, this idea was dangerous. For centuries, people had believed that the Earth was the center of everything, with the sun, moon, and stars revolving around it. This idea wasn't just science. It was tied to religion, philosophy, and power. To challenge it was to challenge the very structure of society. But Copernicus wasn't a troublemaker. He was a quiet, thoughtful man who loved mathematics and astronomy. Born in 1473 in Poland, he studied law and medicine. But his true passion lay in understanding the heavens. He spent years carefully observing the movements of the planets and realized something shocking. The old model didn't make sense. The planets didn't move in perfect circles around the Earth, as ancient scholars had said. Instead, their movements only made sense if the sun, not the Earth, was at the center. This was the foundation of his groundbreaking theory, the heliocentric model of the universe. But Copernicus knew that sharing this idea would be risky. At the time, the Catholic Church and most scholars followed the teachings of Aristotle and Ptolemy, who had insisted that the Earth was the center of the cosmos. To say otherwise was to question both science and faith. For decades, Copernicus hesitated to publish his findings. He refined his ideas, did more calculations, and wrote a book called De Revolutionibus Orbium Coelestium on the revolutions of the heavenly spheres. It was only in 1543, the year of his death, that the book was finally published. He never lived to see the storm it created. At first, people didn't quite grasp the significance of his work. Some dismissed it, others found it interesting, but unconvincing. But over the next century, scientists like Galileo Galilei and Johannes Kepler built upon Copernicus's ideas using telescopes and mathematics to prove that he had been right all along. The Earth was not the center of the universe, a realization that completely shattered the old worldview. But imagine how terrifying this idea must have been at the time. If the Earth wasn't the center, then maybe humans weren't as special as they had believed. Maybe the universe wasn't designed just for us. It was a humbling, even frightening thought. Yet it was also the beginning of modern science, a new way of thinking where truth was discovered not by authority or tradition, but by observation, reason, and evidence. Copernicus's legacy was more than just a model of the solar system. He changed the way humans sought knowledge. His courage to question, to observe, and to challenge centuries-old beliefs laid the foundation for the scientific revolution, inspiring generations of thinkers to come. But astronomy wasn't the only field experiencing a revolution during the Renaissance. While Copernicus was studying the heavens, other brilliant minds were looking inward, at the human body itself. One man, Andreas Vesalius, dared to challenge centuries of medical knowledge, while another, Leonardo da Vinci, combined art and science to explore the mysteries of anatomy like never before. In our next episode, we'll journey into the world of Renaissance medicine and anatomy, where the human body was dissected, both literally and intellectually, changing the course of medical history forever. Stay with us, friends, because the Renaissance was about more than just ideas. It was about truly understanding what it means to be human.